Hello guys, good morning and welcome to Exampur. Good morning to everyone, and please confirm me that I'm audible and visible to you. My audio and video both are reaching to you properly. And as you know, we commence the section of the NCERT of the geography subject. So please join this session. Please confirm me that I'm audible or not. And after then, I will start the session, today's session. And in today's session, we will discuss the Class 6 NCERT of the geography and the first chapter of that Class 6 NCERT that is related to solar system. Okay. So in this session, we will know about some terminology related to the astronomy. And in the last session, in the last class, that means in the yesterday's class, I discussed the thing related to the geography and the subject of the geography, which type of the subject is the geography, and how we study the things in the geography. Okay. And today we will discuss the remaining section of the class first of the class 6 NCERT. Okay, the chapter first of the class 6 NCERT. So what is the in the last session, we have discussed what is the full moon, what is the new moon, and what is the concept of the star. What is the star? What is the constellations? Okay, so stars. What is the stars? Stars is the luminous object, luminous body in this, which is a celestial object. What is the celestial object or the celestial body? The bodies which is lies in the space. Okay, so all the things we have discussed in the yesterday's class. So what is the star? We have discussed stars is the celestial object or the celestial body which consists which has the mechanism to produce the energy, and that is why these bodies are the luminous object. These bodies are the luminous object. So you can say the stars are the luminous objects. Okay. And then the next topic that is given in our NCERT, the first chapter of the class 6, that is the solar system. So what is the solar system? Introduction was the solar system was done in the last session, but in the today's session we started again the solar system. We are going to start the solar system. So what is the solar system? What is the solar system? If you understand the thing, solar system is you can say the solar system is the family of the sun. In the layman language, you can say solar system is the family of the sun. What is the family of the sun? That means the sun and the other objects that are revolving around the sun, the other celestial objects that are revolving around the sun is collectively called the solar system. Okay. So in our solar system, sun, there is a sun existed. Okay. So here is a sun exists, and around the sun there are many celestial objects in which planets are revolving around the sun. There are 8 planets that are revolving around the sun in the regular basis. Some dwarf planets that are revolving, they are also revolving around the sun, but there is some differences in the planets and the dwarf planet. As you know, before the 2006, the Pluto was considered as a planet, but in 2006 Pluto was categorized as the dwarf planet, and it is not considered now as a planet. It is now a dwarf planet. So what is the condition? What is the criteria for being a planet of any celestial object? We will discuss in the planet discussion in the next few minutes. Okay. So planets, dwarf planets, some asteroids, meteoroids, some satellites, all the things which are revolving around the sun, is considered as the family of the sun, and the sun and all these celestial objects is collectively known as the solar system. Okay, so at the present time there are 8 planets. Okay, so what is the solar system? Look this in this picture. This picture is extracted from the NCERT, and you look this diagram in the NCERT as well. Okay, so what is the features of the this solar system? So here is a sun. It is a sun, and when you move from the sun to away, the first planet that is found here, that is called the Mercury. The first planet that is found here, it is called the Mercury, and the Mercury takes the 88 days to revolve around the sun, because its orbit length or the periphery of the orbit is relatively very low, and it is the nearest planet to the sun. And this Mercury rotate on its axis in the 58 days. That means 1 year on the Mercury is 88 days, and the 1 day of the Mercury is 58 days of the Earth. Okay, that means Mercury rotates on its axis in the 58 days of the Earth days, and it revolves around the sun in 88 days of the Earth days. Okay, so rotation and revolution. Rotation and revolution. All the planets are doing the rotation as well as the revolution. So duration of the rotation and revolution is also important for us. The next planet that is second from the sun is the Venus. And Venus take the 255 days around to revolve around the sun. Venus take the 255 days to revolve around the sun. That means the 1 year of the Venus is 255 days, and 243 days it took to rotate on its axis. So year and day length is day-night length, or the year length is approximately same, approximately equal. There is only difference of the 12 days. That means the 1 year of the Venus is 255 days, and the 1 day of the Venus is equal to 233 days of the Earth. Okay, and this one is the second planet from the sun. Okay, when you move away from sun to other space region, and Venus has some important similarities with the Earth. The size of the Venus is approximately equal to the size of the Earth, and approximately all the features matched with the Earth, and that is why it is also called the twin of the Earth. Okay, so Venus is also called the twin of the Earth. It is an important point. You should know about this point about the Venus. In the Venus atmosphere, approximately there are 95% of the carbon dioxide presence. Okay, that means in the composition of the Venus atmosphere, there are the contribution of carbon dioxide is approximately 95%. And due to this high concentration of the carbon dioxide, this Venus planet appears brighter, and this appears a luminous object. But actually, it does not has the mechanism to form the energy, but it is a luminous object. It acts as the luminous object, and it appears, or you can say, we can easily see this Venus from Earth into morning and night, and that is why it is also called morning and evening star. Okay, morning and evening star. Morning and evening star. So Venus is also called the morning and evening star. Why? Because Venus appears brighter when there is a brightness. Venus appears as a luminous object because of the presence of the carbon dioxide in their atmosphere, or in this atmosphere, and that is why the concentration of the greenhouse gases is high, and that is why the temperature of the Venus is more than, or you can say the more than 400 degrees Celsius. The average temperature of the Venus is very high due to the presence of the carbon dioxide in their atmosphere. So there is some important points that is you should know in your you should know that is that it is also called the twin of Earth. It is also called the morning and evening star. Why this is called the morning and evening star? Okay, so approximate the day length and the year length is approximate equal. There is only the difference of the 12 days. Okay, there is only the difference of the 12 days. So next one, the third planet from the sun is the Earth. The third planet from the sun is the Earth. So Earth rotation time period is 365. Okay, sorry, rotation time period is 1 day, or you can say the 24 hours, and revolution time period is 365. Okay, 365 days. And we will study in detail about the Earth in the geography. So next planet is Mars. Next planet is Mars, and today the community, the scientific, science community, or you can say the scientist community, are trying to explore the Mars, because Mars has there is a ray of hope to live in the Mars, because Mars is similar to the Earth, or some features are similar to the Earth of the Mars, and that is why there is a possibility to survival. Okay, and that is why we are exploring Mars as the alternative of the Earth, because the population of the Earth, population on the Earth is increasing very rapidly, or you can say the exponentially, and that is why after some time period, after a certain time period, we require some extra land mass, and that is why we are exploring on the space, and the first suitable planet that is considered as the alternative of the Earth, it would be the alternative of the Earth, that is the Mars. Okay, India also started to explore the Mars with the Mars mission, and NASA, and you can say that all the developed space agencies are trying to explore the Mars and trying to find out the way to survive on the Mars. Okay, so Mars is an important planet, and there is a rotation period of the Mars is the 687 days. Okay, so rotation period of the Mars is 687 days. Revolution period. That means Mars take the 687 days to revolve or to complete one revolution around the sun, and the day duration is approximately equal to the Earth. That means approximately 24 hours. Okay, so day duration is equal to 1 day, and the year duration is equal to 687 days. Okay, so this is the Mars, important feature of the Mars. The next one is the Jupiter. The next planet is the Jupiter planet, and Jupiter is the basically composed of the gaseous material. The planets which are found after the Jupiter, or the Jupiter and after the Jupiter, they are called the gaseous planets. They are called the gaseous planet, and all the planets which is found up to the Mars. Okay, you can say the 4 planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. They are celestial. You can say they are the terrestrial planets, because they are composed of the hard rocks. They are composed of the solid material. But all the 4 planets that are from Jupiter to Uranus or Neptune. Okay, from Jupiter to Neptune, these are planets which are composed by the gaseous material, and that is why they are called the gaseous planet, or you can say they are called outer planets. They are also called the outer planets. Okay, so Jupiter is the largest planet of the solar system. Jupiter is the largest planet of the solar system, and it takes 11 years and 11 months, approximately you can say the 12 years of the duration to complete one revolution around the sun. Okay, so Jupiter took the 12 years, approximately 12 years to complete one revolution around the sun. Okay, so this is the important thing that you should know about the Jupiter. Jupiter is the not the terrestrial planet. It is the gaseous planet. Okay, and it took the one spin, or you can the revolution of the rotation of the in 9 hours. So revolution speed is very slow, not very slow. Revolution speed is very high, but there is a periphery, or the circumference of the orbit is very lengthy, and that is why it took the 12 hours, 12 years, 11 years, 11 months, and 12 hours. Approximately, you can say the 12 hours duration to complete one revolution around the sun. Okay, so Jupiter is the largest planet, and it also has the maximum number of the satellite. Okay, so it is also the point to be noted that Jupiter has the maximum number of the satellites. Two planets that consist the maximum number of satellites, in which in the first position is the Jupiter, and on the second position there is the Saturn. Saturn at the second position in the sense of in the number of the satellites. So maximum number of the satellite is with the Jupiter. Okay, so next one is the Saturn. Saturn is important planet, and it is surrounded by the ring. It is surrounded by a ring that is composed by the dust particle, ice particles, and the other debris material that is found in the space. So Saturn is a planet which density is a minimum in all the planets that is found in our solar system. So Saturn is the planet which consists the minimum density, and it is surrounded by a ring, and that ring is composed of the dust particle and the ice particle and the dust particle. So Saturn is an important planet, and Saturn took then 29 years of the duration to complete one revolution around the sun. Okay, 29 years and the 5 months, 29 years, and you can say 29 and a half year to complete one revolution around the sun. Okay, and it took the only 10 hours 40 minutes to complete one rotation. That means 10 hours and 40 minutes to complete one rotation, and 29 and a half years to complete the one revolution. That means the planet's revolution time period is increasing when we are moving from the inner part to the outer part of the solar system. Okay, when we move away from the sun to outer part, this time of, or you can say the duration of the revolution is increasing. The duration of the revolution of the Jupiter is approximately, you can say 12 years. And the revolution period of the Saturn is approximately 29 and a half years. Okay, so and the spinning period is low. Spinning period is less, not low, it is less, because they are the gaseous object, and the spinning time period, or the spinning, or the you can say the rotational time period on its axis is very low, and speed is very high. And the next one is the Uranus. Uranus took the 84 years to complete one revolution around the sun. 84 years of the earth. That means 84 years. Uranus take the 84 years of the earth's duration to complete the one revolution of the sun. Okay, 84 years of the, and it took approximately 17 hours and 14 minutes. You can say it took only the 17 hours and 14 minutes to complete one spin, or you can say to complete one rotation on its axis. But revolution duration is approximately 84 years. Okay, this is approximately 84 years. Okay, Neptune took 161 years to complete one revolution. 161 years, and it complete 16 hours and 7 minutes. Okay. So these are the solar system. These are the planets that is found on our solar system. So look here in different picture. This is our sun, which is located in the center of the solar system, and all the planets and other celestial object that is found in this zone. So you can look here. You can see these objects all are revolving around the sun, and they collectively known as the solar system. So revolution of these objects and of the all planets, you can, if you check your all planets, all the planets are revolving around the sun into anti-clockwise manner, except two planets, in which the first planet, that is the Venus, this planet is revolving around the sun into the clockwise manner. Why this? This is into clockwise manner. And the second one is the Uranus. So only two planets that are revolving around the sun into clockwise manner, and all the planets are revolving into the anti-clockwise manner. Why? Because the tiltness of these Uranus and Venus is more than the 180 degree, is more than the 190 degree, and they are tilted at the opposite direction, and due to the tiltness of this direction, they are revolving into the clockwise direction. If they are tilted into this direction after a certain angle or till a certain angle, then they revolve into the anti-clockwise direction. So due to this tiltness, they are revolving into the clockwise direction, and these are our solar system. Some important feature of this solar system we have discussed, and all the remaining section we will discuss into the higher class of the NCERT. Okay, so this is the solar system. And one important information: if you or your any known person are preparing for government examination, if you are preparing for any government examination in the India, then there is a application that is known as the Exampur official application, and this official application consists many distinctive features, and with the help of this distinctive feature, you can make easy the preparation of your examination. So how you can make easy your preparation with the help of this application? Because you can see here on this application you will get live paid courses. That means you will get some paid courses at the very less fee, or you can say the nominal fee. Okay, at the nominal fee you will get the important features, nominal paid courses. Okay, this is the paid one because it is a course, and you will get a paid course at a very less fee. You can say very less fee. What is the free thing? What is the other free thing that you can enjoy? This free thing. The one is the subject-wise, topic-wise quizzes. Free subject-wise and the topic-wise quizzes with the report card. If you want to solve the quizzes, then your report card or your evaluation or the assessment was also you can check your evaluation or you can check your report card. Okay, this is the distinctive feature of this application. All the job alerts, all the news related to the any examination, government examination, you will get on this platform. Okay. The next one, all exams previous year PDFs with the solution. Previous year question paper is very important. Previous year question paper has a very important role in your examination, in your preparation, and that is why previous year question paper, all the examination previous year question paper with solution is available here. Okay, so you can get all the examination previous year question paper at the free of cost. You can download from here from this application, and you can print. You can print out. You can make the print of that PDFs. Okay, so printable form of the PDF is available on this platform, on this application. So you can download. And one important thing, if you have any craze about the scholarship, if you have any money problem, then you can join the scholarship program of this application, and free all India scholarship test with report card. Okay, so if you fulfill all the criteria that are required for the scholarship, then you will definitely get the benefit of this scholarship from Exampur. Okay, so it is also important feature of this application. So you must, I always suggest you must download this application, because this application would help you in your preparation. The next one, the topic-wise free live classes also would be available on this platform. So topic-wise, if you have any doubt in any topic and you want to clear that topic, then you could go on this platform and you clear your topic, on this platform at the free of cost. There is no charge of this type of the clear topic, and these topics will available on this platform at the free of cost. Free full length and the sectional test with the report card. There is a test paper. There is a test provision. You, in general condition in the market, at the present market, you will pay for any test series. You are paying for any test series. But on this platform, all the things is available at the free of cost, at the full length and the sectional. If you want to join any sectional test, you can join the sectional test of any examination. If you want to appear in the full length test, like in examination hall, then you can join this full length test paper. Okay, so this is important thing. Pre-exam wise PDF and the practice set PDFs, all the thing practice sets and exam wise PDFs that are relevant, that has some relevant content, you can get from this platform. One important and very important thing, you know about that what is the role of the current affair at the contemporary examination, at the present examination. You know the role of the current affair is very crucial in the present examination, and at the on this platform you will get the daily, weekly and the monthly current affairs in the form of the PDF. So you can download that PDF and you can collect that PDF. You can make the notes of that current events. So this is also important feature of this application, and unlimited subject wise practice questions are available, and you will get the unlimited subjects, or you can get unlimited questions for the practice, and this is important. So if you read any subject matter, if you study about any subject matter, there is the second step or the next step to clarify yourself or to make the clear concept about that subject matter to appear into the test, to solve the multiple choice questions. Okay, so multiple choice question, and then after, if you are preparing for civil service examination, then you should go on the mains examination or mains answer writing. Okay, initially you should not go to the mains answer writing without the make the clear understanding of any subject matter. So this is the important and the distinct feature of the Exampur official application, and I always suggest you to download this application for your help, and suggest the people who are preparing for the government examination and how to download this Exampur official app. So firstly, go to the Play Store. As you download the other application, go to the Play Store and search about the Exampur Sarkari Naukri Pep official. The name of this application is Exampur Sarkari Naukri Pep, and download this application and then register yourself with your mobile or email ID. Okay, so register yourself with your mobile and email ID, and then you will get the all benefits that are available on this platform at the free of cost. And if you want to join our batches, then join our batches on this platform in the easy way. Pay your fee and then register yourself as a student of the exam. Okay, so these are the important. This is the important feature. This is the important. You can say the important announcement, or you can say the important information that you should know about this application. Now, the sun. Next is what is the sun? What is the sun? So firstly, you should know about the sun. Sun, you can say the sun is the head of the solar system. You can say, as you know, that the family head. Every family has a one head. that is the family head. As the same, the solar in the solar system family, there is a one head, that is all the families revolving around that head, and that head is a sun. Sun is basically a star. Sun is basically a star. Okay, sun is a star, and a star has the mechanism to produce the energy. Okay, stars has the mechanism to produce the energy. That means stars has mechanism of the energy production. And in the sun, there is a hydrogen and hydrogen fusion taking place, and with the result of this, helium plus a lot of energy is generated, or you can say the enormous quantity of the energy is generated in the sun during this reaction. And this energy is moving in the solar system in the form of the radiation, and that form of the radiation is called the solar radiation. And all, or you can say the entire, you can say whole solar system get benefited by this energy, and all the solar system or the system of the solar system is running with this energy, and this energy has played the crucial role in the formation or in the moving forward of the solar system. Okay, this energy is also reaching to the earth, and all the people or the creature of the earth are get benefited by this energy. If this energy would not be if this energy is not available on the earth surface or the on the earth, then there is no possibility of the life. There is no possibility of the life. So this is the sun, and sun is away from the earth is approximate the 15 lakh kilometer. Okay, so it is away from us approximate 15 lakh kilometer. Okay, 15 million, you can say 15 lakh kilometer is the distance from the earth to the sun. Okay, so this is our distance from the earth to the sun. And the sun, if we look about the sun, sun is also a celestial object, and the sun has some important feature. The sun, the interior part of the sun, that is called the core. It is called the core of the sun. Okay, as you study about the sun, there is a core of the sun, and there is a core of the sun where is the nuclear fusion reaction occurs. So nuclear fusion reaction is basically occurs in the core section of the sun. And after this core, there is a radiation zone. There is a radiation zone, and this radiation zone is the zone from where this energy of nuclear fusion is moving in the form of the radiation. Then the second part or the second portion of the sun is called the radiation zone, and then this portion, it is called the convectional zone. This is the part of the convectional zone. So you can divide the sun's interior in three parts. First is the core, second is the radiation zone, and the third one is the convection zone. Okay, so in the three parts we can divide the sun's interior as you divide the crust, mantle, and core. Okay, in the case of the earth, we can divide them in the same manner in the case of the sun. Okay, the surface. Okay, then now the photosphere. Photosphere, when we move on the surface of the sun, this section of the sun is called the photosphere. This section is called the photosphere, the lower atmosphere, and what we see, the lower atmosphere of the sun, as we consider or we understand in the case of the earth, the surface, and the lower atmosphere which touches the surface of the earth is the you can say troposphere. So same like the troposphere, the lower atmosphere of the sun is called the photosphere. It is called the photosphere. The mid section of this sun is called the chromosphere. Okay, the mid section of the sun's atmosphere is called the chromosphere, and the outer part of the sun is called the corona, sun's atmosphere. So corona is the outer atmosphere, or you can say the upper atmosphere of the sun. Okay, so these three layers are the part or the layer of the sun's interior. and these three layers are the part of the sun's atmosphere. Okay, so lowermost layer of the sun's atmosphere is the photosphere, and the middle layer of the sun's atmosphere is the chromosphere, and the outer, or you can say the upper layer of the sun's atmosphere is the corona. Okay, this is the corona. The inner part or the inner layer of the sun's interior is the core, and the mid layer of the sun's interior is the convection, you can say the transitional zone or the transition zone, and the outer part or the upper layer of the sun's interior is called the convectional zone, or you can say the convectional area. Or because this is not in the solid form, sun is not in the solid form, sun is in the gaseous form, because there is a hydrogen, and hydrogen is found in the a lot of, and you can the quantity is found in the a lot of the, you can say the in high quantity, and that is why they are converting into the helium, and after the certain time period, after the 5 billion years, okay, the duration or the sun's life that is remained is the 5 billion year. So after the 5 billion year, all the gases would be converted into the will convert into the solid part, and the sun started to die. Or we will discuss about the stages of the stars into the next session. So we will discuss about the sun's extinction, you can say the energy exhaustion. Okay, sun energy of the suns would be exhausted after the certain time period. So look in this picture, the sun's structure, that is sun, the distinctive structure, and recently a picture that was captured, the picture you can say recently the scientists captured the picture of the sun, and that is the latest picture of the sun. Is the surface of the sun is looking like this structure. Okay, so the inner part of the sun is called the core. It is called the core, and the second is the radiative zone, and the last one is the convection zone. Okay, so if you understand about the sun, sun's interior part is called core. Second most part is called the radiative zone. And the outer part is called the convection zone. Convection zone. Okay, this is the interior of the sun. And when we talk about the atmosphere of the sun, we can divide the three parts. The first is the photosphere. The first is the photosphere, the lower part of the sun, sun. Okay. Second is the chromosphere, and the outer part is the corona. Outer part is the corona. Okay. Outer part is the corona. So this is the photosphere. This is the chromosphere, and last one is the corona. Okay. So in the sun, there is a sun spot is also found. Okay, there is a sun spot is also found. How the sun spot is found? At the sun surface, when the high energy of the, or you can say the high nuclear fusion reaction is taking place, then there is a some spotted is found. Some spotted is appears on the surface of the sun, and that is called the solar spot, or you can say the sun spot. And the area on the Earth's sun surface where the flares generated, or you can say the radiation is moving away from that particular surface, and that is portion or that part of you can say that transfer of energy or transfer of heat in the form of the radiation is called the solar flares. So there are flares, and the sun spots are found on the sun's surface. Where the sun spot is found, when the where the sun spot is found, the region where the rate of the you can say the rate of the nuclear fusion reaction is very high. Okay, rate of the nuclear fusion reaction is very high. Then the particular place at that particular place where this reaction is taking place is you can say there is some spotted region is found, and that spotted region is called the sunspots. Okay, so sunspot and flares. Flares are the region from where the energy is moving in the form of the flares, or in the form of the high convection, high radiation is moving, high radiation is continue in this region. Okay, this is the sun. Okay. Okay, so we studied about the sun, some basic thing: interior of the sun, outer atmosphere of the sun. What is the name of the sun's atmosphere, atmospheric layers, and what is the name of the sun's interior layers. Okay, next one is the planet. What is the planet? Planet is also the celestial object. It is also the celestial object. But what is the important thing? It does not have any mechanism. There is no mechanism to produce energy. They don't have any mechanism to produce the energy, and that is why they are considered as the non-luminous. They are considered as the non-luminous object. Okay, they are considered as the non-luminous object. They don't have any mechanism for energy production. Okay, so planets get the energy. These planets get energy from sun. They get the energy from sun. So what is the planet? Planets are the celestial object which does not has any mechanism to produce the energy, which has not any mechanism to produce the energy, and they get the energy from the sun, or the energy of the sun in the form of the solar radiation. Okay, so there are 8 planets at the present in our solar system that is found, and we discussed about these 8 planets. Okay, so a little introduction we have done about these 8 planets that is found in our solar system. So what is the definition of the planet? We understand here. What is the number of planet? The number of planet is 8 at the present time. In 2006, the Pluto was categorized as a dwarf planet, which was earlier a planet. So there are 8. There is some important criteria to being a planet for any celestial object. First one, it should be rotate around the sun. Okay, it should be rotate around the sun. And the second thing, in the definite, or you can say in the fixed orbit. In the fixed orbit. Okay, an object that is revolving around the sun into a fixed orbit, and into, you can say, in fixed time boundation, with fixed time boundation. That means the revolution time period is approximately same, and the revolution orbit should also be same. Okay, so it should be fixed. If these two things are fixed, then it is the one criteria to consider any celestial object to for planet. So rotation should be around the sun, and never intersect the other's orbit. Never intersect other orbit. That means independence orbit. There is a requirement of the independence orbit. Okay, second criteria. And a fixed size, minimum size. There is a requirement of some minimum size. Okay, then it would be considered as the planet. In the case of the Pluto, Pluto doesn't has the fixed orbit or independent orbit. Pluto intersects the other planets' orbit, and that is why on the basis of this criteria, Pluto has been expelled from the list of the planet and indulged into the list of dwarf planet, which is not complete planet. Okay, so this is the fixed criteria to being a planet. Next is the Earth. Earth is the third planet in the sequence when we move from Sun to outer part. Earth is a planet which has the life. Okay, which has the life, and this is located in the Goldilocks zone. Goldilocks zone. Earth is located in the Goldilocks zone. That means the zone which is habitable. Okay, the zone which is habitable. Habitable zone means any sun, from any sun. One zone is located in any solar system which is not, which does not have so much high temperature or no so much less temperature, and that zone which is favorable or suitable for the life. This is called the Goldilocks zone. This is called the Goldilocks zone. Sir, what is the dose number? Mercury 58, Venus 108, and we got here. Temperature in different region of the sun. Temperature in the different region of the sun is the different. The core region has the maximum temperature. Core region has the nuclear fusion reaction, because there is a nuclear fusion reaction is taking place. So temperature of the sun different region is the different. Okay, not the equal temperature. We will discuss about the suns in detail in the next classes NCERT. Okay. So guys, in today's session, we will I discussed something, and that is related to class 1st of the class 6 NCERT, chapter 1st of the class 6 NCERT, and the remaining section we will discuss into next class. I hope you enjoyed this session, and please subscribe this channel and share this video and like this video. We will meet into next classes. Okay, thank you so much.